We always say that you always remember your first Pride. It's a transformative experience.
It was really nice to just see people expressing themselves like that, and like I wasn't afraid to dance around to the chants. I just felt very at home, even though I didn't know all these people.
Gay sitting.
When we grow up as queer people, we're told that we're wrong and that our joy is incorrect. And at Pride, it's a space where we can show that without hesitation.
We really combine that justice and the joy, right? Because we have a lot of work that we still need to do, and that is front and center in our Pride Week events. That activism, that advocacy is super important, and it can be draining if that's all you're ever doing, if you're not also grounding yourself in the beauty and the joy of this community, because we are pretty incredible.
People get free dad hugs because I know a lot of people need those parents.
You could feel just when you hug them, it was just like, you can feel energy there and just be like, okay, somebody loves you, you know?
When I saw it, I'm gonna get a little choked up. I'm so proud. That is the ultimate joy, is to be able to not only have that for our family, but to be able to push that out into the community.
To be able to go to a place like SD Pride and just be able to completely feel safe and comfortable in celebrating ourselves, but also with others that are in the community, I think that's what it's about.
The San Diego Pride, San Diego Loyal partnership is so important. First, because these are value-aligned organizations, and San Diego Loyal has shown that time and time again, whether that be with Black Lives Matter, with LGBTQ folks. This team, this organization walks its talk.
I was not familiar with soccer. I was not familiar with supporters groups. I decided to check out a Loyal game. I came down to Torero and had a great time and started to do some research about the team and learned about what happened to Colin Martin. As a member of the LGBTQ+ community, I had never felt particularly welcome in the professional sports environment. It wasn't a space where I felt like I could be myself. And hearing what the team did for him was life-changing, quite frankly, for me.
It was just incredible to see like our entire club come together in that moment, and you could see just the impact that it made.
And not being here, it was cool for me that walking into the locker room, you can tell that that stuff didn't just go away. It's every day, we're practicing that stuff, and we make sure that the locker room is a safe environment.
I didn't really embrace who I was and come out until I was at the tail end of my career, which part of me regrets because I wasn't fully happy and able to truly embrace who I was. And it's really powerful now to be a part of San Diego Loyal and having gotten to know Colin to the degree that I have, and to realize how brave he is and how inspirational he is, and to realize that he's using the platform to help make the world a better, safer place.
I think that's the single best decision I made in my career, was to come out while playing. And I know that not everyone was afforded that. Fortunately, I realized that, you know, I am enough, and I don't need to be an all-star to be able to celebrate who I am, because being Colin Martin is enough, and we can all celebrate ourselves. And I think that's something that brings me joy, is knowing that I didn't have to sacrifice a huge part of me to be able to enjoy this game.
Ooh.
Oh my God. It's so cute.
Whoa. With the colors in the number too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hella cute. Yes.
Oh, look. I love our logo. That's fabulous.
I love the black. This is so great.
It's a pretty sweet jersey.
It's not in your face, rainbow, hi gay, you know? I appreciate it a lot.
I think these are beautiful, and you got to give a shout out to our team that have had a hand in designing these. Each and every kit that Loyal have done, there's been intention behind them. They're very intentional, and it makes the message loud and clear, and these will inspire joy in a lot of people in the stands.
It's the Progress flag colors,
Yeah.
And not just Pride. So it's inclusive of everybody, aside from the fact that they're just pretty.
If I was that kid seeing Loyal wearing this and playing a regular game, it speaks volumes.
By extending Pride into Torero Stadium, we are telling people we want your joy, we want your energy, we want you as you are in this space with us.
You know, I mean, I grew up with a vehemently homophobic family who are also all soccer fans. So just to know that there is, like in soccer or football, that we're intentionally LGBT inclusive, like this is something really special. This is something I'm gonna show my dad and like brag to my family about. So I'm actually really excited about this.
Loyal is truly value aligned in doing this because that's where your heart is.
Through the partnership that we've had with the Loyal, they've always shown that it's beyond just this one night, right? And so, like, I think this is just that very visible, like, visual thing of, no, like, we actually do care about this all the time.
I just think it's proof of our connection with the fan base, and we hear them and what they stand for.
Something that's exciting and joyful is like you get to put on this kit, play for something really important, plus the city, then we get to do what we love.
The fact that our entire team are going to walk down and take Torero Stadium and be wearing these, I think, is a tribute to how much this man has taught this club, how much he means to the club, and hopefully this will help raise the bar for other clubs.
Lately I've been staring at the dark. Turn my inner demons into art. Struggle with the pain inside my heart.